हेलो राधे राधे एवरीवन। सो आज हम देखेंगे हमारे इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन ऑफ चैप्टर रिप्रोडक्शन ऑफ क्लास 10th। सो इसका पहला क्वेश्चन है हमारा, व्हाट इज़ द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ डीएनए कॉपिंग इन रिप्रोडक्शन। सो डीएनए कॉपिंग इज इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज it ensure that genetic information is passed from one generation to the another. It introduce variation which helps in evolution and survival of species. जिससे हमारा सर्वाइवल ऑफ स्पीसीज हो सके एंड जिससे हमारे डीएनए पास ऑन हो सके फ्रॉम वन जनरेशन टू अनदर। इट मेंटेन्स द कॉन्टिन्यूटी ऑफ लाइफ, इससे हमारा जो कॉन्टिन्यूटी ऑफ लाइफ उससे मेंटेन हो सके। देन आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज explain binary fission with an example. So binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction wherein organisms split into two identical daughter cells. In here binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction in which an organism splits into two identical daughter cells. Its example is amoeba, and in amoeba the nucleus first divides into two followed by division of cytoplasm forming two new organisms. Two new organisms are formed. Then our next question is, write differences between sexual and asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction only one parent is needed. In sexual reproduction there are two parents are needed. So in genetic variation no offspring identical. In sexual reproduction yes, variation present, and in asexual reproduction is faster and it's slower, and its example is amoeba and hydra, and example is human and animals. Then next question is, what is the vegetative propagation? Write its two examples. So vegetative propagation is a type of asexual reproduction where new plants grow from vegetative parts like roots, stems or leaves. So its examples are like potato from a stem tuber, and bryophyllum from leaves. That are these examples. Then next question is, why is variation beneficial for species but not necessary for the individual? So variation helps a species to adapt to changes in the environment and survive for unfavorable conditions, so that they can adapt to changes. So her second point is, however, for an individual, variation may not be always be helpful and can sometimes lead to disadvantage. Sometimes these variation leads to disadvantage also. So our next question is, explain the process of fertilization in flowers. So fertilization occurs when a male gamete, that is pollen, fuses with a female gamete egg inside the ovule. Then after pollination, the pollen grain forms a pollen tube that carries the male gamete to the ovule where where fertilization takes place. Then the zygote then develops into an embryo, then the ovule becomes the seed. And then our next question is, draw a label diagram of flower, and then it is a petal, its anther, its filament, and it is a male reproductive part of flower, its stigma, style, and sepal and ovary where ovules are fertilized. And then our next question is, what are the changes seen in the girls at the time of puberty? So increase in breast size, so growth of hair under arms in the public area, so start of menstruation and widenings of hips. So our next question is, what is the role of placenta in human females? So placenta connects the mother and the developing embryo. Its second point is, it provides oxygen and nutrients to the embryo. Then our third point is, it removes waste product from the embryo in form of blood. Then our next question is, name two sexually transmitted disease STDs. Mention one bacterial and one viral. So its answer is, bacterial STD is gonorrhea, and viral STD is AIDS caused by HIV. So thank you, and Radhe Radhe everyone. Thank you.